In the days after Sean Taylor's death, his team grappled with how to spend a season and a lifetime without him.
I was asleep in bed. I looked up in the corner. I heard his voice. I saw him. And he said, "Coach, that play's over. Let's get on to the next one." Before we got ready to play that Sunday game, we said, "Hey, nobody in this room will ever be able to substitute or replace him as a player. We need to play one play for him."
Washington has only 10 players on defense. Iguodala is the guy who's expected to replace Sean Taylor in the lineup. He's on the sideline. Edwards on a handoff to Fred Jackson, trying to the outside. Jackson turns the corner. And hit. And now, Reed Dowdy will come on.
I think we gave him a 50-yard run, and it didn't matter. This was for Sean.
Some in the media did not wait for details to emerge about Taylor's murder. He experienced legal trouble early in his career and played violently on the field. They saw his death as an extension of the lifestyle they thought he lived.
When Sean passed away, Michael Wilbon really upset me from ESPN because he kind of made it seem like if there was one player in the league that you would expect this to happen to, it would have been Sean. You know, and Sean wasn't an angel.
Colin Cowherd was on ESPN Radio. And he's talking about how this is what you get. This is the natural reaction to your actions. This guy asked for it. Act like a thug, want to be a thug, die like a thug was basically the connotation of what he was saying.
Waving his gun out there when they thought somebody would stole his SUV. There is a track record here with Sean Taylor. Just go read it yourself.
Maybe what you're saying now, there's some truth to it, but right now we don't know the facts yet.
There were assumptions made about how he brought this on himself. Just weeks before, there had been a birthday party at Taylor's house for his sister, and it was her friends from Fort Myers who had come to clean the pool deck. Sean Taylor had paid one of the guys who ended up being involved in this $300. Other guys had got access to the house. They saw how generous he was with his money. He gave bags of money to his sister and brother in front of his friends. And it was that generosity that ended up inviting these scoundrels from Fort Myers to come and do what they did.
I was upset. I felt a lot of things. Even to this day, it hurts really bad. It hurts. And now it's like I never trusted anybody before, but now it's like it's really hard to trust like anybody.
Your Honor, I want to actually just speak to the family.
I had already made up my mind that I was going to forgive him. But I wanted to know if, he was worthy of it.
I know my words may not mean much. Over the past 6 years, I learned that Mr. Taylor was a good man. And I'm not making excuses for my decisions or my actions.
He was trying to say he was sorry, but he wouldn't look anybody in the eyes. I stood up and I said, "Look at me."
I live with his death every day, and I'm going to have to live with the consequences. And I'm truly sorry for your loss.
I wanted to know if he really was sorry. He wouldn't look.
What should Sean Taylor's legacy look like? In life, he never gave the outside world a full picture of the man he was. Is it even possible to capture his memory in one image?
There's not a day I take that jersey off of a hanger and I don't think about it. People ask me, why am I wearing number 21 in practice? Every day I wear it, it sparks up a conversation about him. For as long as I play, that's what I care about.
There's not a single day that go by that you can't come up with a memory of something that puts you in a better mood.
Sean's always with me. He's looking over my shoulder at all times to make sure everything is right. So I put that crystal monument behind me that he has my back.
I'm coaching my 10-year-old grandson. I put him playing corner. And he goes, I don't want to play corner. And I went, Ty, I says, what do you want to play? And he goes, I want to play safety. I'm Sean Taylor. He goes like that.
One day I was at the Dade County Youth Fair down in Miami. And this little kid walked by. Me and my friend, both we looked and like a mouse dropped. It was Sean. Who comes 10 feet behind him? Pedro. Well, yeah, that's Sean's brother.
There's a greatness in every one of us. It's always good to see Gabriel looking up to someone that did the work that you can follow.
To me and to like his daughter, like he was a living hero. He left himself in her. He was such an amazing person outside of his career that a lot of people didn't get to see. He would have been an amazing father.